You're the best thing that has happened to me. I can't imagine life without you. So, can we start afresh? Just you and I. Not minding anything else or anyone else.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. Remember when you showed up at the restaurant and you were talking about me abandoning you with the twins? How did you come up with that? You're laughing.
Hello, Mr. Heartbreaker is one of those films where you watch and you're like, I kind of saw this coming. It's a beautiful film. It's funny. It's quite interesting. I mean, one thing about Maurice Sam is every film that he features in, there's an element, a different element he brings to the film. Ekama has always been amazing, and so the mix of Maurice Sam and Ekama in this film is quite interesting. And so you see the film revolve around the subject of dealing with past, dealing with unresolved issues, and carrying that around, and how that can allow you to misjudge people, or how that can put you in a place where you become a very bad judge of character. And so the film explores that theme. The characters are well defined, the characters are well expressed, and they are well played by these two lead actors. And so the story is interesting. Initial thoughts on the film are that it's a good film. It explores the theme of love as predictable as possible, and it also captures the heart of really going for what you want, going for the person that you love, and also it explores the consequence of being a bad judge of character. When you don't see people for who they are, when you make decisions about people based on what other people tell you, then chances are you're not going to get it right all the time. You have to really allow people to showcase who they are to you, and be the judge based on what you see, not based on what people tell you. And so you see that being expressed well in the film. You see that taking place at the forefront, and the film explores how people deal with heartbreaks when you're not able to process feelings, or you're not able to process pain from your past. It tends to play a very nasty trick on you when you're dealing with present or future issues. And so you see that happen very well. It's a very interesting film. I mean, we all know that these films have one angle. It makes you feel good. It's a fantasy. It's something that typically is rare, but it happens. And so the film also explores the theme of love against all odds, love regardless, regardless of what you've done, regardless of how much you've hurt me, I still love you, and I'm still gonna bat for you, I'm still gonna come after you, and all that. And it also explores the theme of forgiveness. Forgiveness is a vital thing when it comes to love. And so you can't say you love someone if you're not going to forgive them for what they've done to you. And the film is expressive on that. Highlights for this film are a bit tricky. Initially, I felt like for me the highlight was the slap in the beginning scene, and the double slap. At some point at the restaurant scene, there was some slap there. I felt like Maurice Sam just was in the film for the slap. He just kept taking it. He just kept getting whacked, but I can't really pinpoint the highlight. I think maybe if I had to, I would point.
Hi, David. Remember me? Of course you do. I'm literally with you everywhere you go. The reason for this letter is simple. We had sex last night No, you won't remember. I dropped you home and we had fun. That's not the interesting part. The interesting part is that I am HIV positive. Welcome to the club. No, this is not happening. This is not possible. How? I don't know. No, this cannot be happening. This cannot be happening.
All in all, it's a great movie. It's a nice movie. Definitely something that you would enjoy. You know how these stories end, so I'm not even gonna go there. But it's a great movie. So something definitely you can vibe to over the weekend. Today's Friday. Definitely something you can schedule for watch later or on Saturday or Sunday after church. Whatever you prefer, that's up to you, but it's a good movie. Feel good, definitely. And so from those of us here at Thoughts and Questions, thank you for staying, thank you for subscribing, thank you for sharing and liking, thank you for being a part of our journey.